Utah, a state of extremes, from its towering red rock formations and vast desert landscapes to its alpine forests and hidden slot canyons. Every corner of Utah holds something spectacular, making it one of the most diverse and breathtaking destinations in the U.S. Whether you're an adventurer, a nature lover, or a history buff, Utah offers a landscape that feels like stepping onto another planet. Zion National Park is not just a destination. It's an experience that leaves you breathless. Towering sandstone cliffs painted in shades of deep red, orange, and gold rise thousands of feet into the sky, creating a landscape so dramatic it feels like nature's own cathedral. The park's most famous hike, Angel's Landing, is not for the faint of heart. With sheer drop-offs on both sides and a narrow ridge leading to the summit, it's an adrenaline rush like no other. But the reward? A panoramic view of Zion Canyon stretching endlessly below, a sight that makes every step worth it. For those seeking something equally stunning but less extreme, the Narrows is an unforgettable journey through a river-carved slot canyon. Imagine wading through the cool waters of the Virgin River, with walls of rock rising nearly 1,000 feet above you in some places, filtering sunlight into a golden glow. Zion is a place where desert meets lush oasis, where waterfalls cascade down sandstone cliffs, and where hidden canyons whisper tales of time. Whether you're conquering its trails, gazing up at the towering cliffs, or simply soaking in the silence of the wilderness, Zion isn't just one of Utah's greatest wonders. It's one of Earth's most extraordinary landscapes. Imagine a vast amphitheater filled with thousands of towering spires, glowing in shades of red, orange, and pink, as if frozen in time. These otherworldly rock formations, called hoodoos, have been carved by millennia of wind and water, creating a landscape that looks like the ruins of an ancient civilization built by nature itself. The Navajo Loop Trail takes you straight into this maze of stone giants, weaving through narrow slot canyons and towering hoodoos, with landmarks like Thor's hammer standing defiantly against the sky. As the sun rises and sets, the hoodoos seem to change color before your eyes, shifting from deep reds to glowing golds, making Sunset Point and Sunrise Point two of the most breathtaking viewpoints in the world. But the real magic happens at night. Bryce Canyon is one of the darkest places in North America, offering stunning views of the Milky Way, where thousands of stars seem almost within reach. Bryce Canyon is more than just a park. It's a cathedral of stone, a place where the Earth's artistry is on full display, and where every turn reveals something new and awe-inspiring. Monument Valley is not just a destination. It's an icon of the American West. This vast, open desert, where towering sandstone buttes rise dramatically from the red earth, feels like stepping into a classic Western film. In fact, its otherworldly beauty has been featured in countless movies, making it one of the most recognizable landscapes in the world. The valley is part of the Navajo Nation, and its formations hold deep cultural and spiritual significance. The Mittens and Merrick Butte, three massive rock monoliths, stand like silent guardians of the land, their shadows stretching across the desert floor at sunrise and sunset, creating a scene so breathtaking it seems almost unreal. Driving the 17-mile scenic loop through the valley is like traveling back in time. Every curve reveals a new, awe-inspiring formation, shaped by millions of years of wind and erosion. For those seeking a deeper experience, guided tours led by Navajo guides offer insights into the valley's history, its legends, and its connection to the people who have called it home for centuries. As the day fades, Monument Valley transforms. The sky explodes in shades of orange and purple, casting the towering buttes into dramatic silhouettes. At night, with no city lights for miles, the stars shine in an endless, undisturbed expanse, adding even more magic to an already legendary place. Monument Valley isn't just a sight, it's a feeling. A place that captures the wild, untamed spirit of the American West and stays with you long after you've left. Canyonlands National Park is Utah's untamed frontier. A place where the Earth's history is written in stone, carved by the Colorado River over millions of years. It's a land of towering mesas, deep canyons, and endless red rock landscapes, where the sheer scale of nature is both humbling and awe-inspiring. The park is divided into 4 unique districts, each offering a different glimpse into its wild beauty. Island in the Sky, the most accessible region, lives up to its name. Standing on its towering cliffs, you feel as if you're looking down from another world. Mesa Arch, one of the most photographed spots in the park, frames the desert below in a breathtaking scene, especially at sunrise when the arch glows with fiery hues. For those seeking adventure, the Needles District is a playground of towering rock spires, hidden slot canyons, and rugged backcountry trails, perfect for hikers looking to explore off the beaten path. Meanwhile, the Maze, one of the most remote areas in the U.S., is a true wilderness, where only the most daring explorers venture into its twisting, labyrinth-like canyons. The Colorado and Green Rivers wind through the park, carving deep gorges and creating an almost alien landscape. Whether you're hiking along canyon rims, kayaking through the river's winding paths, or gazing up at the endless sky, Canyonlands is a place that makes you feel small, in the best possible way. Salt Lake City is more than just Utah's capital. It's a city where urban energy meets the grandeur of nature. Framed by the towering Wasatch Mountains, this city blends rich history, stunning landscapes, and a vibrant modern culture, making it one of the most unique destinations in the U.S. At its heart lies Temple Square, home to the magnificent Salt Lake Temple, an architectural masterpiece and a symbol of the city's deep-rooted Mormon heritage. Walking through this historic district feels like stepping into the past, with beautifully preserved 19th century buildings and fascinating museums that tell the story of the pioneers who founded the city. But Salt Lake City isn't just about history, it's also a gateway to adventure. Just minutes from downtown, you can find some of the best skiing and snowboarding in the world at resorts like Park City, Snowbird, and Alta. In the summer, these mountains transform into hiking and mountain biking paradises, with trails that lead to alpine lakes, wildflower meadows, and panoramic viewpoints. And then there's the Great Salt Lake, the massive inland sea that gives the city its name. The lake's high salt content allows visitors to float effortlessly on its surface, creating a surreal experience unlike anywhere else. With its mix of history, culture, and outdoor adventure, Salt Lake City is more than just a stop on a map. It's a place where nature and civilization exist in perfect harmony. The Bonneville Salt Flats are one of the most otherworldly landscapes on Earth. A vast, shimmering expanse of pure white salt stretching endlessly beneath the sky. Covering over 30,000 acres, this barren yet mesmerizing desert was formed from the remnants of an ancient lake that evaporated thousands of years ago, leaving behind a surface so flat and reflective that it looks like a mirror to the heavens. This natural wonder is most famous for the Bonneville Speedway, where land speed records have been shattered for decades. The perfectly level salt crust, stretching as far as the eye can see, has made it one of the fastest places on the planet, drawing daredevil racers and speed enthusiasts from around the world. But it's not just about speed, the visual spectacle here is unmatched. After a rain, the thin layer of water covering the flats creates an illusion of walking on the sky, as the horizon blurs and the clouds seem to merge with the earth. At sunrise and sunset, the flats glow with hues of pink, orange, and purple, creating a scene so surreal it feels like another planet. Whether you're standing in the middle of this vast nothingness, watching a car rocket past at breathtaking speeds, or capturing the reflection of the endless sky, the Bonneville Salt Flats are a reminder that some of the most beautiful places on Earth feel completely out of this world. Capitol Reef National Park is one of Utah's best-kept secrets. A place where towering red rock cliffs, winding canyons, and ancient petroglyphs tell a story that spans millions of years. Unlike the more crowded parks of Utah's Mighty Five, Capitol Reef offers a quiet, untouched beauty, where vast desert landscapes meet the rugged peaks of the Water Pocket Fold, a 100-mile-long wrinkle in the Earth's crust. The park's most famous landmark, the Capitol Dome, looks strikingly similar to the U.S. Capitol building, giving the park its name. But perhaps the most stunning sight is Hickman Bridge, a massive natural arch that frames the rugged desert like a window into another world. The Cathedral Valley, with its towering sandstone monoliths called the Temple of the Sun and Temple of the Moon, looks like something straight out of an ancient Martian landscape. Capitol Reef isn't just about the scenery, it's also a place where history feels alive. Grand Staircase-Escalante is a vast and untamed wilderness, a place where nature's artistry is on full display. Covering nearly 1.9 million acres, this rugged and remote landscape is filled with towering cliffs, twisting slot canyons, prehistoric fossils, and hidden waterfalls, making it one of the most fascinating and unexplored corners of Utah. The name Grand Staircase comes from the series of massive rock layers that step down from Bryce Canyon toward the Grand Canyon, creating a natural staircase of stunning cliffs and plateaus. The Escalante Canyons, on the other hand, are a labyrinth of deep gorges, winding rivers, and towering rock formations, where hidden gems like Lower Calf Creek Falls cascade into a lush desert oasis. One of the most famous attractions here is Peekaboo and Spooky Gulch, a pair of slot canyons that twist and turn so dramatically that they feel like stepping into another dimension. Meanwhile, Devil's Garden is a playground of surreal rock formations, where towering hoodoos and delicate arches seem to defy gravity. But what truly makes Grand Staircase-Escalante special is its sense of mystery and solitude. Whether you're hiking through narrow slot canyons, standing beneath a hidden waterfall, or gazing out over an endless expanse of red rock, this is a place where adventure feels limitless. Goblin Valley State Park is one of Utah's most surreal landscapes. A place where thousands of bizarre, mushroom-shaped rock formations, called goblins, create a scene that feels straight out of a sci-fi movie. These otherworldly hoodoos, sculpted by millions of years of wind and water erosion, turn the valley into a natural labyrinth of towering rock figures, some standing over 20 feet tall. Walking through Goblin Valley feels like stepping onto an alien planet, and in fact, it was so unique that it was used as a filming location for the sci-fi film Galaxy Quest. Unlike many national and state parks, there are no designated trails here, meaning you can explore freely, weaving between the goblins, climbing the sandstone formations, and letting your imagination run wild. For a truly magical experience, visit at sunrise or sunset, when the goblins cast long, eerie shadows across the valley, making the landscape feel even more mystical. Whether you're here to hike, stargaze, or simply wander through one of nature's strangest creations, Goblin Valley is a reminder that sometimes the most extraordinary places are the ones that feel the most unreal. From the towering red rock formations of Zion and Bryce Canyon to the endless desert horizons of Monument Valley and the Bonneville Salt Flats, Utah is a land of adventure, mystery, and breathtaking beauty. Whether you're chasing sunset views, ancient ruins, or adrenaline-pumping hikes, Utah offers some of the most unforgettable landscapes in the world. Which of these incredible places would you visit first? Let me know in the comments. And if you love exploring epic destinations, be sure to like, subscribe, and join us on more amazing adventures.